Hi guys, in today's video I have, if I can get the straps, the handles, I have a Saks haul. So as many of you guys and gals know, if you are really into designer shoes and what have you, Saks had their shoe sale in June and I wasn't planning on buying anything because I really don't have any like premier designer shoes. I was just never into them. I always said to myself, why buy something so expensive that's just gonna get messed up? But I think now I'm kind of obsessed. So if you'd like to see the haul of the shoes that I got and the one bag, please keep watching. So, like I said, I've never had any premier designer shoes before. This is kind of one of those things where social media made me do it. I was looking at the Commander of Chic's Instagram page and she got a gorgeous pair of like neon orange Manolo Blahniks and they were everything. So I moseyed on over to the Saks website and lo and behold, they actually had a lot of good shoes on sale. I wanted to buy tons more, but I needed to kind of put some limits on myself because I wasn't supposed to be shopping anyway. And at the end of the video, I will tell you how you can save a lot of money on these purchases, as well as what's on my upcoming designer shoe and handbag list, because now I'm kind of thinking what I want next, even though I probably shouldn't. But let's get right into the haul. So I purchased all these items online. The first pair of shoes are Salvatore Ferragamo, and this is just my receipt, my invoice. So what happened was I purchased these shoes online. The picture, they looked like they were black with gold hardware, but when I got them, they were actually black with silver hardware. So I went to a Saks store in New Jersey, the Short Hills Mall. Yes, I went all the way to Short Hills Mall because I didn't want to pay taxes. So in New Jersey, when you buy shoes, they are not taxed. So if you live in New York City, you might as well go on to New Jersey. I believe sometimes in New York City they don't apply tax, but depending on how high the item is priced, they might. So anyway, I went to New Jersey to exchange them. So these are not the actual shoes I purchased online. These are the ones I exchanged them for. They come with a dust bag, which actually is separated by a little seam in the middle because they are patent leather, which is nice to keep them nice and protected. And the shoes that I got are the Ferragamo Varina flats. They look like this. Now, I really just wanted a really nice pair of black flats that were substantial, that were of good quality, and that could just last me years. And these kind of fit the bill. I was never really in the market for any Ferragamo flats. I know they're not the most popular with people in my age range, but like you guys know, I'm really like a 50-year-old lady. But I just thought these were so classic with the nice little bow. There's a 1 centimeter heel, but it's really no heel. They are flats. They do have a cushioned footbed. They still have the paper in them. And I just love the little gold detailing on the bow. I actually purchased to go with the bag that I will show you at the end. So these are the flats. They are very comfortable. I have walked around in them. I haven't worn them yet just because I didn't want to have to hold up dirty shoes. But I love these flats and I can already tell that I'm gonna want more. I definitely think I'll want the red for the holiday time. Now what I will say is that these shoes feel a little different than the ones I ordered online. To what I can remember, the ones I ordered online, the sides were a little more stiff. These are not, so I think these will be easier to break in. And they also came with a little sheet of paper in them that said like these shoes have a chip in them basically for quality control and manufacturing purposes, something just to verify that they are authentic. That was interesting. The other shoes that I got online did not have that. What else? They have a full leather sole. A lot of people tend to protect the soles of their designer shoes. I won't be doing that. I kind of like warning shoes on the bottom. I mean, they do touch the dirty ground. Why protect them? I won't be doing that. And there was something else I wanted to say about these. Oh, I purchased these in a size 10B, which is a 10 medium width. I wear a size 10 generally. Sometimes I can get away with a 9.5, but for the most part I wear a standard size 10. and I did not need to go with the wide size or go half or one up. So just a little review on this shoe. I take my standard US shoe size in these. The next pair of shoes are, of course, by Manolo Blahnik. I watch Sex and the City, so I have always lusted after Manolos. This is the invoice. But like I said, I was never really into buying designer shoes, and I never thought I would really get them. So this is the dust bag that these came in, just like a light grayish dust bag. These shoes, oh, the first shoes, the black ones, the Ferragamo Flats, those were not on sale. The bag was not on sale either, but these babies were. And I was so surprised that they had my size. The tissue paper actually has Manolo Blahnik printed on it. But yeah, I was excited that they had my size and surprised because I have pretty big feet, and usually, sorry, my phone's going off. Usually people don't, usually websites, when shoes go on sale, the size 10s usually go quickly. These shoes that I got are these really cute, just hot pink Manolo Blahniks. These are the BB pumps. The color on the box says that these are an Ibisco Pink Napa leather, but on the Saks website it said that this color was watermelon. So it's either Ibisco Pink or watermelon. I could see both being the color, but yeah. I purchased these shoes in a size 40. They are a little too tight in the toe box. I've kind of just started stretching them out. I decided not to return them. They are quite painful just because they're so tight, but they were on such good of a sale that if I return them, I would be stupid. So I'm just gonna have to deal with hurting feet and try to stretch them out. They fit everywhere else fine, but it's just in the toe box, they are a little narrow. So like I said, I purchased these in a size 40. I probably should take a 40 and a half in these. I have worn these around my house just to kind of wear them in because like I said, they are pretty tight. These are the 100 millimeter, well, 105 millimeter heel height. It's about 4 inches, which is pretty comfortable. If I want to get a shoe for work though, I would probably go down to a 90 millimeter, which is about 3.5, just because that's more comfortable for me to walk around in for hours all day. But overall, I really love these shoes. And once again, I'm already looking at some I want for the fall and winter season. I think these shoes would be comfortable if you get them in your correct size, but they didn't have a 40 and a half, and I was unsure if that would be too big. Because I don't want any heel slippage, I decided just to go with the 40. Well, that was all that was left, and I'm just gonna try to stretch them out. So I was just so head over heels for these shoes. I was like, this is gonna be my birthday present to myself, amongst other things, because they're just too fabulous to pass up. Okay, last item I'm gonna share with you is a bag. This is my Prada Saffiano Lux tote. This is the Prada Saffiano Lux tote. I also purchased this one online. This is the size BN2274. I know it's like really hard to figure out which sizes the bags are because on different websites they say different things. I went with the measurements of this actual bag and compared it to the measurement of the 2274 on Prada's website. So I purchased this bag. I really just wanted a nice black bag for work, and these go perfectly. So that's why I wanted the black flats in patent with the gold hardware. I also picked patent leather because I just feel like patent leather is more durable, and even if you get scuffs on them, you can remove it with nail polish remover. At least that's what I've had experience doing with one of my Verena leather almas, which I have sold. But anyway, this is the bag I got. It's the one with the double zips on top. I do have it stuffed with scarves right now just to help hold its shape. It also comes with a shoulder strap and a little tag that hangs down right here to put your keys on. I took it off because I don't really like things dangling from my bag, so it's in the back pocket along with the strap. So this is not going to be a review of this bag because I haven't even carried it. And this is also a One Truffle Clarity small pouch that I got to keep in this bag for work. just because it's very slim and it's see-through. I figured this would be nice to keep miscellaneous items in. I will post the website down below. So I just have scarves and such in this bag to hold the shape, but this is what it looks like. On the inside, you just have a zipper pocket, a cell phone pocket-ish type, and then you have 2 slip pockets on that side. One thing I will say about this bag, immediately when I got it, it is kind of hard to button these sides of the bags, which people have, well, that one was pretty easy, but it's sometimes hard to button the sides of the bags, which is a complaint that I have seen people talk about here on YouTube. Let me just put this stuff back in. Overall, I'm really happy with this bag. I love it. It does seem a little smaller than I thought it would be, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna wear it with the buttons unsnapped because it just looks too small and it's too tight to get into when they are not, when they are snapped. I have seen people also complain about quality issues with the Prada bags. I do know that to be true. When I was really young, probably 13, my mother had a Prada bag and the seam did start peeling, I guess the glazing on the handles, but that was a softer type of leather. It was almost, it looked like Saffiano, but it was like a softer texture. But anyway, I was a little worried about that, but I figured this bag is just so nice and I think functional and perfect for work that I got it, even though some people have talked about quality issues. It'll just have to be repaired or I'll just have to live with it. So yeah, that's the new bag that I got. I also purchased all these items through Saks using Ebates. If you want to shop using Ebates, I will post my link down below. I saved quite a bit of money because right now Saks is having 8% cash back, which is amazing. So I basically saved 8% on all these items plus more that I ordered. So that's the way you can help save some money. I will post the price of the Manolos down below just because they were on sale, and all the other prices were standard and those are on the website. So now I'm going to tell you shoes that I'm lusting over. I really want a pair of Valentino rock stud slingbacks, and I want the color nude and patent leather. I know those shoes are popular now. They have been for years. I never really wanted them because I thought it was just going to be something that was a phase and I just overlooked them. But the more people get them, they're so hot, especially in the nude patent with the nude stitching, so it's not a contrasting shoe. I just love it, and I think that that will be a really great shoe for winter too because you can wear it with all black. So maybe I'll get those in a couple months. And the bag I want, I have been seeing the Hermes Evelyn Bag everywhere. Let me put my phone on silent. So I saw a woman at another Sephora. I went to like 3 Sephoras yesterday before work, but anyway, a woman in Sephora had a really pretty bluish Evelyn bag and it was gorgeous. And then when I was at Saks returning the shoes, a lady had a blue Hermes Evelyn bag. So now I want an Evelyn bag. I never really liked it. I'll include a picture here. It kind of made me cringe, but the more I look at the bag, it's so casual and just easy. I think it would be really pretty with just jeans and a t-shirt or a white button up and black slacks and some flats. So if I get it, I'm probably going to get it in a blue color. But I don't really want to spend that much money on a bag. Maybe I'll look into the pre-loved market. So those are the bag and shoes that I'm lusting after and that I will maybe get, but I don't know if you guys like have the same thing, but with me, I'll lust after something for so long, like I did with the Prada bag, and then when I get it, the allure is gone. So I don't want to get too many things that I want because I feel like once I get it, you know, it's like, oh great, now I have it, even though I know I shouldn't feel that way. So I'm trying not to buy as many things that I really just want. But when I get back to Atlanta and I go see my Bond SA, I definitely will look at least the Valentino rock stud. So that's enough rambling. Sorry this video was so long. I like to just kind of chat with you guys sometimes. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I'll probably do a review of the Prada Saffiano tote later after some use, just to show you guys how it has worn and what I think about it compared to what others have said about it. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.